Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And wow, we've been going through some very intense Ascension symptoms. Very powerful things affecting the body and even affecting where we are in the world. You know, shifts, changes, building work going on to move things forward. And it feels like a bit of a relief today. So you may be feeling a lot better today than maybe you did yesterday as the full moon kind of makes its way out and we move towards the new moon on the 13th of November. Now, I want to bring in the Divine Masculine Tarot today. This is a great deck by Mystic Moon and it's also an Ascension journey deck. And because there's so much Ascension going on, I really feel this will be beneficial. So we're going to use this deck to connect with the energy of the feminine and the masculine and the journey to see what's going on. I'm also going to bring in the Divine Masculine Energy Oracle by the Witchy Tarot and the Divine Feminine Energy Oracle. And then I'm going to complement all of this with the Emoji Lovers Oracle by our soul sister Angali. Now, I used this deck earlier today in the Daily Angel Message. And the card that came out is really powerful for Twin Flames. It's the Red Hot Chili Pepper. So I do feel there could be a song that you enjoy by them that may mean something to you, or maybe you hear a song by them and it has significance today. But really this hot energy is about the heat and the passion and the desire and the way you get all hot and bothered when you connect with each other. And your person is saying to you today, I've been fantasizing about you. I've been fantasizing about us being together. And this gets me all hot and bothered. Now, that's in a good way. It means that they visualize kissing you, making love to you, being intimate with you, and they get all hot and bothered that way. But they may also be a little bit hot and bothered about coming forward and apologizing, or reaching out, or expressing themselves, or spending time with you because they get nervous in your presence. And sometimes your light can be very intimidating. So he's saying, I get all hot and bothered every time I think about, fantasize, dream about us being together. So this could also mean waking up from a dream with a sweat on because it's been so vivid. You know, feeling the heat in the body because you're craving that and it's all reciprocating. So I feel that you may even see chilies today or this chili emoji as a symbol of the desire. And you may be cooking with chilies. You may be wanting something hot today. Maybe it's cold and you want to have some hot food or something that's got chili powder in it. So however this chili is resonating with you today, however your intuition is grabbing onto this message, then trust in that. But we're going to shuffle again with this deck and see what else wants to come out. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around the feminine? And remember, you know, if you would like a personal reading with me, I am available right now. You can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And just to remind you, if you want to become a member today of any level, I'm doing a collaboration for Halloween. It's going to be a Halloween special with our soul brother Rob. So for members, all levels of membership are going to have access to this. And we're going to be doing a Q&A for about 2 hours. That's going to be about 2 p.m. my time. So 2 p.m. London time, UK time, you're going to be able to connect with me and Rob, any level of membership. So if you're interested in that, then just hit that join button as well. And you can watch it back. You know, if you're not live to be able to be there, you can always watch the replay as well. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around the Divine Feminine? Look at that jumping straight out. Yeah, there's lots of desire around today. I've just had a preview of what that card was there. The energy around the Divine Masculines today. Jumping on the floor. Amazing. Jumping on the floor there. And the energy around the journey itself. Flying out. And what's the energy of the Divine Masculines today? Look at that straight out there. And the energy of the Divine Feminines today. Again, flipped over in the deck there. And for the journey, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in for the journey Angali's Twin Flame Guardian Angels Oracle. So this beautiful deck here. So what do we need to know for the journey today? What do we need to know for the journey? Wow, falling everywhere. Falling everywhere. Let me just pick them up off the camera there. Okay. So quite a few cards coming through. It's going to be very interesting. And you may have noticed I've changed the colour of the cloth on the table, connecting with the gorgeous midnight blue colour of Archangel Michael. So I feel lots of protection coming in. And also I've changed the cloth to this colour for something a bit different and to do the Halloween special for members tomorrow. So if you're on Tuesday, I'm thinking, what day is that? It's Tuesday, Halloween. So if you love Halloween and you want to connect with me and George in a vlog style video, I'm going to be sharing that again for all members, all levels on Tuesday for Halloween. So let's connect then with this heater and this desire energy and see what's going on. So the energy around the divine feminine, let's start there. So we've got the diamond. Wow. Now this is really powerful because this is showing you that you're beginning to value yourself. You're beginning to remember your worth. You're knowing who you are. And you're saying, I am valuable. So you're not putting up with things that you don't need to put up with. You're setting down natural boundaries, you're surrendering, you're letting go. And most importantly, you're living your life. So you're not waiting around, you're enjoying life. You're thinking about the holidays, you're thinking about maybe Halloween, what you're going to be doing tomorrow. Maybe you're thinking about Thanksgiving or Christmas or the New Year. Maybe you're planning things in the New Year. So you're already starting to set those intentions of what's to come. And that's increasing your value because you're realizing how valuable you are. And your masculine is saying to you today, you are so precious to me, divine feminine. I value you more than you know. And when you forgive your twin and you work on that friendship in the 5D realm and you feel the power of the love and you remember that they are learning and growing, then you realize how precious they are to you and that you value them more than you know. And you are valued so much more than you know, divine feminine. You are loved so much more than you know. So trust in that. You know, you are so precious to the Creator. He knows every single hair on your head. So of course he wants you to be happy. Of course he wants you to have everything you desire and everything you dream about. But it needs to be in divine timing. That's how things work out. That's how things succeed. That's how things happen the right way, not the wrong way, where there's chaos and drama. So this is really powerful because you're realizing your value and that's rubbing off on your twin. So your twin is saying, you're so precious to me. I value you more than you know. Now look at this for the power of the love. I want to understand this mystery. And there's again a lot of heat here. So I'm actually feeling dancing in this card. When we dance, we are expressing ourselves through the flow of our bodies. There's inhibitions are set free. You know, we're not worrying about what people think. Have you ever been to a nightclub and you started dancing and you may be at first a bit, worried about what people think. You may be aware of how you're dancing, but as soon as that song you love kicks in, you just let go and you throw your arms around and who cares what people think? And this is the masculine saying to you, I want to understand you. I want to understand this mystery of our love. I want to dance with you. I want to touch you, feel you, caress you, connect with you because you turn me on, body, mind, heart and soul. And you're also realizing if there is any setbacks or differences, if there is any delays, it's all happening for a reason because you know that you've spent lifetimes in love and that's going to conquer anything else. So setbacks and differences could be delays. If you make plans and then they break plans, instead of being triggered by it and angry, be flexible and adaptable and just go with the flow. Imagine you're dancing to the rhythm of life and you're trusting the rhythm of life because this heat is very powerful and there's so much love. So for the masculine, look at this, 100%. You don't have to change anything for me, divine feminine. In my eyes, you are absolutely perfect, 100% perfect. So the masculine is saying there's no doubt in my mind. And again, this really resonates with the message that we did yesterday, where the masculine is saying, I don't doubt this love. I don't doubt the way I feel about you. What I doubt is my ability to change or my own insecurities or my own fears. But in my eyes, you were absolutely perfect. So if you're thinking, does he want me? Does he desire me? Is he attracted to me? He absolutely is, or she absolutely is. So trust in that. You don't need to change. You don't need to try and be like the karmic partner or be like anybody else. Just be you. You know, when you're being your authentic self, that's your superpower. And in your masculine's eyes, you are absolutely perfect, 100%. 100% perfect body. 100% perfect mind, 100% perfect conversation. Everything about you is made for them. And everything about them is made for you. And the message coming through for the masculine is feel, my soul is on fire. That's why we've got that red chili pepper, that red hot chili pepper, because he's saying, I feel everything. Now, I know that's the fool card, oh, fool. But he's saying, I feel everything today. They give me that word as feel. My soul is on fire. And yes, sometimes he feels hot and bothered because he can feel a bit foolish around you. Because the masculines look at the feminine and think, whoa, you're so sexy to me. You're perfect to me in every way. In my eyes, you're perfect. What do you possibly want with me? And then they start getting all hot and bothered and nervous and anxious, and they can act like a bit of a fool. But the fool card is about that risk. And they give me fear. Taking a risk, even if it's scary, even if it brings up thoughts of fear. Because his soul is on fire for you. Just like how when we eat a red hot chili pepper, we can feel like we're on fire. Our mouth can feel like we're on fire, and it goes right in the heart of the body. That's what the masculine is feeling today. That's why we've got this emoji. Distance was necessary for me to find myself. So he's trying to explain why the separation had to occur, or why he pulled away, or why he ghosted or blocked you, or why you needed to be in different parts of the world, or why you needed to be in different places. Distance was necessary, and it always is. Distance, you could see that distance as physical distance or emotional distance, because you can be living right next to someone and feel oceans away. So it's not just about physical distance. It's about when you feel so far away from them, that it just feels like it's never going to happen. But he's saying to you, it is going to happen. The distance was necessary for me to find myself. Now, the energy around the connection is, look at this, you've got the world. You are the only one I want. You're out of this world. So you're being reminded there that you are not from this world, which means you are an eternal being that goes beyond space and time. You go beyond the physical reality. You go beyond the earthly realms, and you're out of this world. So you've come here to learn, you've come here to grow, you've come here to understand, but you're not meant to be here forever, because you're evolving and growing forever. So the masculine is saying here, you're the one that I want in my world, because you're out of this world. That means you're completely different than anyone else. It means you are unique and special, and nobody can ever take your place. You're the only one I want. And that's how you feel as well about them. You feel that way. You're the only one I want. So there could be a million fish in the sea, but it's that one that gets your attention. In other words, there's millions and billions of people on this planet, but you're meant for each other. Out of all of those people, there's only you. What they're showing me in my mind is, if any of you have seen The Matrix, and we all love The Matrix, but in the program where they're kind of showing Neo, how it is in The Matrix. There's that one lady with blonde hair in the red dress, and she stands out of everybody else. Very Marilyn Monroe. She's standing out beyond the others. So there's a crowd of people, but she stands out. And that's how your masculine feels about you. There could be a crowd of people. You could be in an arena filled with people, and there's only you. There's only you. It's so powerful. It's like if you go to an event where there's thousands of people there and you connect with your twin there. The universe creates the way. So the message is, you're the only one I want. You're out of this world. So remember, it goes beyond the physical realm. And that means you can handle whatever physical things or whatever circumstances you're going through. Especially if you feel cold and alone without them, because your masculine is saying this to you today. I feel cold and alone without you by my side, although I would never admit this. Now that red hot chili pepper is melting the ice. When you feel cold, you can have cold flashes, you can feel feverish. And feminines, you can feel bitter about things that have happened because you're not together or they're not by your side. So let go of any cool energy by giving back to the self, because you both see each other in the future. And this is really powerful. We've got that pregnancy energy there as well. And I picked up on this yesterday. Pregnancy is possible if that's something you're thinking about. And marriage is possible if you're thinking about that too. They show me the ring on the finger. They show me the pregnant belly there and the sunflower. So the sunflower is a symbol of hope. It's a yellow flower. We've been connecting with that. So if you're thinking, I want to be married to my twin, I want children with my twin, with God, all things are possible. And when they see their future, they see you in it. When you see your future, you know that they are in it. It's just the ego that brings up fear. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone very strong and independent. And guess what? That's you. That's how they see you. They're inspired by you. And they're also thinking of you. They're thinking of you today. You're on their mind. They're fantasizing about you. And this is really powerful because anyone who's already dealing with a situation where there may be a marriage, they intend to walk away from these things to be with you because they're thinking about you. And the Six of Cups is that reunion energy. Now remember, everything is in divine timing because you may be asking the question, when though, Liz, when's it going to happen? Divine timing. The divine knows the perfect time to unite you and your twin in divine unconditional love. Leave it up to the divine to bring you both together and forever. The universe will create the way. And we've got the 12 energy there as well, which I'm really connecting with, as in between now and December and between now and the next 12 months. It's all about timing. Give it to heaven. And the way you focus on your own power when you are maybe worrying about the when or stressing over the timeline is by having faith. Replacing doubt with faith. Having faith in the changes that are taking place. Having faith in yourself and your twin flame. The angels will help to buoy your faith as you move forward on your journey. Call on the angels and they will come to your aid. So remember, you are never alone. But you have to allow that help in. You have to allow them to assist you. Allow them to help you with this situation. Tell us everything you need help with and allow us to give our angelic support and assistance to you. So you're not alone. If there's something on your mind, talk to the angels. You can sing it. You can pray about it in your mind out loud. You can write it down. You can speak it out. However you want to communicate with your angels, they are listening. As soon as you think the thought, they are there. And they are there to give you the support that you need. And the angels are reminding you in this card that you are an earth angel, our sweet earth angel. You don't have to suffer in silence alone. You don't have to suffer in silence anymore. Let us help to support you. Pay attention to the new loving and supportive people we send into your life now because we've got you. So if you've found Guided by Angels today, there's no coincidence. You're here because you'll receive the support you need. Not just from the reading you're receiving here and now, but through the comments section and the beautiful family that we've created here. We are here for each other. We all know how we feel because we've all been through the same kind of things. And when you're having a good day, you may want to pop into the comments and help someone out. If you're having a bad day, someone can help you out. It's about being that light worker, that earth angel, and having that support. And when we know we're supported, we connect with ourselves in a more graceful way. Dear one, allow us, your guardian angels, to help you. You've done all you can in this situation. Now allow the divine grace of the universe to guide you to your greatest destiny. So you're moving toward your greatest destiny, but you've done all you can. That means let go, surrender, give it to God. Allow the angels to take it from here. Allow the universe to create the way. Allow the signs to guide you what your next steps are. So this is a big message about releasing control. And when you let go of control and you take that step back from reaching out and trying so hard, guess what? Your masculine will step up and they will step forward and they will express themselves to you. Not long ago I did a Q&A. I think it might have been a members Q&A, but I did a Q&A anyway. And the card that kept coming out was stepping up for the masculines. The masculines saying, I'm stepping up now. I'm stepping up to get this done, to meet you at your level. You don't need to bring yourself into my fear-based energies. I want to rise up and be in your positive mindset energies. And that's what's happening. So big things are taking place on this journey. And this card's moving on top of the deck. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better. So the masculines want to do better. They want to do better. They want to make it better. They want to apologize. And, what I'm really seeing here is, and this is hard work. Look at his abs. So it shows you he's doing the work. Okay, but he's still wearing that hoodie. He's got to take that off. So he's still uncovering himself to you. He's still a little bit afraid of being vulnerable, but he's definitely feeling the heat today and fantasizing about you because he values you. He's saying you're perfect to me in every way, but he's also a little bit hot and bothered about the love, about being with you and being intimate with you, which turns him on, but it also can stress him out when he thinks about apologizing and facing up and stepping up to what he knows he needs to do. Have a great day. I hope this helps. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me and I'll see you soon.